When you think of Spain, what comes to mind? Perhaps sunny beaches, stunning architecture, or irresistible flavors. But the truth is, this country is much more than its famous postcards. Hidden among its well-trodden paths are places that defy expectations and offer experiences few have discovered, and that's exactly what you're about to uncover. Imagine walking across a bridge that defies gravity, exploring a desert that served as the backdrop for epic films, or simply getting lost in streets steeped in history. These are the hidden gems of Spain, places that most travelers overlook but can turn any trip into something extraordinary. So, are you ready to embark on this journey? Because with every destination, a new surprise awaits you. Caminito del Rey. Formerly known as the most dangerous trail in the world, the Caminito del Rey has undergone a complete restoration and is now safe. But the thrill remains. The trail stretches about 7.7 kilometers, suspended along cliffs, offering breathtaking views for adventurers brave enough to cross it. The name Caminito del Rey comes from King Alfonso XIII, who crossed the walkway in 1921 to inaugurate a nearby dam. In certain parts of the trail, you literally walk over a glass platform, feeling as if you're floating above the abyss. This unique experience is surrounded by the Desfiladero de los Gaitanes, a spectacular canyon carved by the Guadalhorce River over millions of years. The original workers who built the trail in 1905 relied on ropes and wood, displaying courage that defies imagination. The Caminito is not just about adventure, it's also a dive into biodiversity. You can spot golden eagles and wild goats as you progress. It's a perfect destination for those who want to face their fears, but without sacrificing modern safety. Despite its restoration, the wind blowing between the cliffs still gives you that spine-tingling sensation only great adventurers understand. Reaching the end of the trail feels like completing a ritual. You leave with stories to tell and photos that look out of this world. Avila. Known as the City of Walls, Avila boasts an impressive medieval fortification that has remained almost intact since the 11th century. The walls span over 2.5 kilometers and include 88 towers, looking like something out of a chivalric tale. The Avila Cathedral is a masterpiece transitioning between Romanesque and Gothic styles, embedded directly into the city walls. Avila is the birthplace of Saint Teresa, one of Spain's most important religious figures whose presence still resonates throughout the city. In Avila, you can savor the chuletón de Avila, a steak so large it's practically a challenge for the brave. At night, the illuminated walls create a magical atmosphere, perfect for a stroll or an unforgettable photo. They say walking the cobblestone streets of Avila is like traveling back in time, straight to the medieval era. The city is one of the best places in Spain for stargazing, thanks to its altitude and clear skies. Avila is steeped in legends, such as the Burro de San Antón, a statue locals say brings good luck if you touch it. Costa Brava. Costa Brava is a true Mediterranean gem with crystal-clear beaches that look straight out of a postcard. This coastal paradise is famous for its hidden coves, accessible only by trails or boats, an adventure in itself. Figueres, one of the cities in Costa Brava, is the birthplace of the eccentric Salvador Dalí and home to the museum dedicated to his surrealist art. You can walk the Camí de Ronda, a coastal path offering stunning views of cliffs, lighthouses, and picturesque villages. The medieval villages of Pauls and Pera Talida transport you to another era, with stone streets and enchanting castles. The sea in Costa Brava is so calm in some areas that you can go snorkeling and discover a rich marine life. The area is a gastronomic paradise, with traditional dishes like suque de pêche, fish stew, that warm the soul. Every summer, Costa Brava transforms into a stage for open-air festivals celebrating music, dance, and local culture. The region is renowned for the Jardin de Cap Roa, a botanical garden where art, nature, and the Mediterranean blue come together. Toledo. Known as the City of Three Cultures, Toledo was home to Christians, Jews, and Muslims who left their mark on every corner. The city is practically an open-air museum with its preserved medieval architecture and narrow streets that feel like a labyrinth. The imposing Alcázar of Toledo, a fortress that has served as a palace and military barracks, dominates the landscape like a guardian of time. Toledo is famous for its sword and armor craftsmanship. You can even buy a replica worthy of a medieval knight. The Primate Cathedral is a Gothic marvel, dazzling with its carved details and a golden altar that seems to glow with life. The painter El Greco chose Toledo as his home, and his works can be seen at the El Greco Museum and in churches scattered throughout the city. Try the marzipan, a traditional sweet that looks simple but hides a flavor that wins over everyone. Each bridge over the Tagus River tells stories of battles and conquests, with the Puente de Alcántara being one of the most iconic. At night, Toledo transforms with its lights, creating a scene that feels straight out of a fairy tale. Mallorca. Mallorca, the largest of the Balearic Islands, is a destination where you'll find paradisiacal beaches and dramatic mountains in perfect harmony. The caves of Drac are an underground world of stalactites and hidden lakes, where even classical music concerts take place. The Palma Cathedral, also known as La Seu, is a Gothic icon reflecting on the sea, enchanting all who see its majestic beauty. Mallorca is home to the Serra de Tramuntana, a UNESCO World Heritage Site offering breathtaking trails and spectacular views. Belver Castle, with its unique circular architecture, offers panoramic views of Palma and the Mediterranean. The beaches of Calador and Estrenc are so perfect that you might find yourself questioning whether you're dreaming. Local cuisine is a feast of flavors, with highlights like the ensaimada, a traditional pastry that is pure temptation. For wine lovers, Mallorca surprises with vineyards producing award-winning labels, a delight in every sip. Mallorca is an island of contrasts where you can relax on tranquil beaches in the morning and explore historic villages in the afternoon. Granada. The Alhambra is Granada's crown jewel, a masterpiece of Moorish architecture that feels like something out of 1001 Nights. Walking through the Albaicín neighborhood is like wandering through an Arab labyrinth, with whitewashed houses and narrow streets steeped in history. Granada is famous for its tradition of free tapas. Order a drink, and a plate of appetizers comes at no extra cost. The Granada Cathedral is a stunning example of Spanish Renaissance architecture with intricate details that captivate every visitor. The city lies at the foot of the Sierra Nevada, meaning you can ski in the morning and enjoy Mediterranean weather in the afternoon. In Sacromonte, you'll find iconic cave houses, where flamenco beats with an authentic and captivating energy. The Alcaiceria, a former Arab market, is the perfect place to get lost among spices, textiles, and colorful crafts. It's said that the water from Granada's fountains is magical. Those who drink it are destined to return, so strong is the city's allure. Viewpoints like the Mirador de San Nicolás offer spectacular sunset views of the Alhambra, with the mountains as a stunning backdrop. Picos de Europa National Park. This park is a paradise for nature lovers, with trails winding through deep gorges and snow-capped peaks. The park is home to the Covadonga Sanctuary, a site of great historical and spiritual significance for Spain. The Fuente de Cablecar takes you to impressive heights, where panoramic views will take your breath away. The Covadonga Lakes are one of the park's most iconic landscapes, perfect for a picnic or an unforgettable photo. It's a haven for rare species like the brown bear and the Iberian wolf, thriving in this untouched landscape. The Picos de Europa are renowned for Cabrales cheese, one of the most intense and delicious cheeses you can taste. In winter, the mountains transform into a destination for skiers and adventurers seeking untouched snow. Villages in the area, such as Bulnes, can only be reached on foot or by funicular, making the experience even more special. The park is also famous for its climbing routes, attracting mountaineers from around the world in search of unique challenges. Barcelona. The Sagrada Familia is an unfinished icon of architecture designed by Gaudí, where every detail seems to tell a story. Strolling along Las Ramblas is an experience that blends culture, gastronomy, and street art in one place. Barceloneta Beach offers a relaxing break with golden sand and the Mediterranean blue to refresh your day. The Gothic Quarter is a maze of medieval streets where Barcelona's past still breathes in every corner. Barcelona is home to Camp Nou, the stadium of FC Barcelona, where you can feel the passion for soccer at its peak. The La Boqueria market is a culinary paradise, filled with fresh fruits, tapas, and flavors that seduce the palate. The vibrant colors of Park Güell are an explosion of creativity, with mosaics making every corner unique. Casa Batlló, another Gaudí masterpiece, is a fusion of art and architecture that defies conventional logic. Barcelona has a vibrant cultural scene, with festivals like La Mercè transforming the city into a giant stage. It's a city where the old and the modern meet, creating an energy that fascinates every visitor and leaves you wanting more. Ibiza. Ibiza is world-renowned for its electronic music parties, making it a must-visit destination for nightlife lovers. Despite its party reputation, the island has a tranquil side, with beaches like Cala d'Or, perfect for relaxing and enjoying the sunset. The Old Town, Dalt Vila, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, with historic walls and spectacular sea views. Ibiza is a diver's paradise, with crystal-clear waters and underwater caves teeming with marine life. Local cuisine offers delights like boulet de pêche, a fish stew as warm and welcoming as the island's people. The hippie magic lives on in craft markets like Las Dalias, where colors and sounds create a unique experience. The sunset at Es Vedra is an almost mystical experience, surrounded by legends of energy and inspiration. Ibiza is also perfect for hiking, with trails revealing breathtaking landscapes and hidden coves. The island boasts a growing wellness scene, with yoga retreats and spas promising to rejuvenate body and mind. In Ibiza, you can experience extremes, the vibrant energy of parties and the serenity of deserted beaches, all in the same day. Ronda. The Puente Nuevo, a bridge connecting both sides of a deep gorge, is Ronda's most iconic image and a true feat of engineering. Ronda is considered the birthplace of modern bullfighting, with its historic Plaza de Toros, one of the oldest in Spain. The El Tajo Gorge offers dramatic views, with houses seemingly perched on the edge of the cliff. The ruins of the Roman city of Asinipo, located near Ronda, testify to a history spanning over 2 millennia. The old district of La Ciudad is a maze of cobblestone streets, full of charm and historic buildings. Ronda is famous for its bandoleros, the legendary bandits who have become part of local folklore and intrigue visitors to this day. The surrounding vineyards produce wines that delight connoisseurs, offering tastings in an idyllic setting. The Church of Santa Maria la Mayor combines Gothic and Renaissance elements, showcasing how history has shaped the city's architecture. Ronda has inspired writers such as Ernest Hemingway and Orson Welles, both captivated by the town's mystical aura.